So good morning class 12C. We have started up with the chapter Partnership Retirement and we will now discuss question number 36 as per your T.S. Grewal book. Page number 6.63, question number 36. It involves a few new adjustments which are there to be done. So I'll quickly read out the question with you. Please note down the question. If you have done it, please tally. If you have done the question, means if you have written the question, please tally it. So XYZ, three partners were there. In the old ratio, the profit sharing ratio which they had was 4:3:2. The balance sheet was as follows. On the liability side, we have creditors of rupees 24,140. 24,140. For capital account, we have X 12,000, Y 9,000 and Z 6,000, making a total of 27,000. On the asset side, you have cash at bank 3,300, sundry debtors is 3,045 minus a provision rupees 105 rupees 2,940. Stock is to be valued at rupees 4,800. This is the book value. Plant and machinery book value 5,100. Land and building book value 15,000. 15,000. And Y's loan account. Please note this is the debit balance of loan account. Y's loan is rupees 20,000. Y retired on 1st April after giving due notice. Following adjustments in the book were requested to be made. The adjustments that we are going to follow through the revaluation account. So these are the adjustments. Land and building to be appreciated by 10%. Buy side of revaluation. Provision of doubtful debts is not necessary now. So total provision has to be cancelled. This is an increment and this will be taken to the buy side of revaluation account. Next is stock to be appreciated by 20%. Stock is to be appreciated, so buy stock and 20% of the total amount you will write. Adjustment, now this is new. See, adjustment made in the accounts to rectify a mistake previously committed. We know a rectification entry can be passed because you have studied the chapter rectification of errors. So there was a rectification which was required. Y was credited in excess by 810. This is a past adjustment thing. 810 rupees Y के पास extra credit होगी. And while X and Z were debited in excess of 420 and 390. जबकि X को हमने गलती से 420 रुपीज़ डेबिट कर दिया है and Z को 390 रुपीज़ से डेबिट कर दिया है. So how to rectify, how to balance this mistake? Like you used to make adjustment table create करते हैं. जो extra credit होता है you debit it और जो extra debit होता है उसको credit कर देते हैं. So simply what you are going to do is you are going to reverse the effect. जो X और Z wrong debit हो गए हैं उन्हें credit कर देंगे and जो Y एक्स्ट्रा क्रेडिट हो गया है 810 रुपीज़ से उसको डेबिट कर देंगे. सो यू विल पास अ रेक्टिफिकेशन एंट्री एंड यू विल शो द इफेक्ट इन पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. व्हेन वी विल मेक इट वी विल सी हाउ द एडजस्टमेंट थिंग विल बी डन. सो अ रेक्टिफिकेशन एंट्री विल बी पास्ड. गलती से जो Y को क्रेडिट कर दिया था यू विल डेबिट Y और जो X और Z को गलती से डेबिट कर दिया था यू विल नाउ क्रेडिट देम विद द सेम अमाउंट 420 and 390. द नेक्स्ट एडजस्टमेंट सेज goodwill of the firm, the new goodwill of the firm is to be valued at rupees 5,400. Y's share to be adjusted through the capital accounts. We have done this. Y को X and Z will make payment of Y's share in their gaining ratio and it will be taken into consideration in the partners capital account. Who were going to share future profits in the ratio 2:1. Future profits to be shared by them is 2:1. It was decided by X and Z to settle Y's account immediately on his retirement. Y के लिए कुछ भी रख के नहीं छोड़ना है. You will simply adjust Y's account on his retirement. If it is to be given to him, X and Z will give. If it is to be received from Y, they will take it from Y at the time of his retirement only. So I guess the question is clear. Prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, and balance sheet of the firm after Y's retirement. Please note, revaluation account and preparation of partners capital account is there in your syllabus. Preparation of new balance sheet is however not there in your syllabus, but we are doing it just for the sake of completing the questions. Otherwise adjustment के questions ही नहीं होंगे हमारे पास. So we will make revaluation account and we will make partners capital account, and we will find out how these adjustments take place when Y retired. Is the question clear to each one of you? If you want me to repeat the question, I will do it. Yes, otherwise, we will move forward. Okay, let's move. So here we have X, Y and Z who were partners in the ratio 4:3:2. This is question number 36 of partnership retirement. Let us first note the revaluation account. So, the first adjustment says land and building is to be appreciated by 10%. By land and building, it is to be appreciated by 10%. This is just for your reference. You can skip that as well. So, the amount of land and building is rupees 20,000 and 15,000, and it is to be appreciated by 10%. The next adjustment says provision for doubtful debts is not required. जब हम create करते हैं, so we put it on the two side of revaluation account. When you want to retire off or write off the provision, so you will simply write by provision on debtors. Yeah, doubtful debts. It is not required anymore, and the amount is rupees 105. Please make sure that the amount is written as much as possible towards the left alignment. Next is stock is to be appreciated by 20%. The stock will rise up and it will rise up by 20%. Check out the book value from the previous balance sheet. It says the value of stock is rupees 4,800. So rupees 960 will be appreciated. There is no adjustment which will reduce the revaluation account. No adjustment on the two side of revaluation account. So you simply find out the profit of revaluation. Particulars amount, please mention. Profit on revaluation for X, for Y and for Z. 1,500 plus 960 plus 105. This is rupees 2565. And this 2565 will be distributed amongst X, Y, Z in their old profit sharing ratio, which is 4:3:2. Quickly write down the amounts for X, Y and Z. 1040, 855 and 2565 into 2 upon 9. Into 2 upon 9 it will be rupees 570. Work it out. So this is simple and basic what we have been doing. Now one of the adjustments says that the goodwill has to be revalued. So let us first find out what is the share of Y. For Y's share of goodwill, you will write down the total goodwill of the firm, which is rupees 5,400, out of which we will find out Y's share. How much is y's share? 3/9. Work it out. And 6. This is 1800. 1800 is the share of goodwill for y, and when you will work it out, the gaining ratio of x and z will turn out to be 2:1. We simply know the old ratios. We also know the new ratios as per the question. So we will do for gaining ratio new minus old. So the gaining ratio for x and z is 2:1. You will divide 1800 in the share 2:1. It will come out to be 1200 to be borne by x and 600 to be borne by z. And they will be paid as a compensation to y. We don't require the journal entry right now. Now the next adjustment, which is new to you, adjustment to be made to rectify a mistake. So this is your first working note. The second working for goodwill. The second working note involves rectification entry. Simple. We will use the concept of rectification of errors वाला जो chapter है आपका class 11 का, the same concept we are going to use. Wrong debit can be credited and wrong credit can be debited to nullify the effect. Y was credited in access by 810. So Y's capital account can be he was wrongly credited. So now we have debited him. And secondly, X and Z, they were debited in excess. 420 X को extra और 390 Z को extra debit कर दिया था. So to reverse the effect, you will now credit both of these. X's capital account and to Z's capital account. And they both will be credited with 420 and 390. And you see, this total is also 810. What will be the narration? Rectification entry passed. This is the rectification entry. So goodwill ka you already know. This is a new adjustment that we have done in this chapter. For this, from this question, so that this will be a rectification entry where wrong debit is caused by correct credit and wrong credit is corrected by right debit. Now the next that we are going to do is we are going to make the partners capital. Copy this down and then draw columns for partners capital account. Is there anyone who's copying from the board? If so, please tell me. Otherwise?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.
just 1 minute.
Fine. Do it. Meanwhile, you can draw columns for partners capital account. You just have 5 minutes for the class. Be a little quick. After copying from the board, you please make partners capital account columns. Move ahead. So in terms of partners capital account of X, Y and Z, we have first written balance BD, which is the capital balance of their old balance sheet, 12,000, 9,000 and 6,000.
Ma'am, you have muted yourself.
X, Y and Z, which was distributed in their old profit sharing ratio, is also mentioned. Then you have by X and by Z.
Ma'am, you have muted yourself. Ma'am, you have
sure?
muted yourself.
I'm sorry. Okay, now you see, the balance BD is written. Then we have calculated the profits on revaluation through revaluation account. We have mentioned the profit share for X, Y and Z. Then by X and by Z, this is for adjustment of goodwill. What is this? This is from the rectification entry. Y के लिए X और Z के पास इफेक्ट होगा एंड X और Z का जो रेक्टिफिकेशन हो रहा है उससे Y के कॉलम में इम्पैक्ट होगा. Remember the journal entry working note 2. So this has come from there. By Y for X this much and for Z this much. Wrong credit was now discussed, was now cancelled. The next thing that you have here is to Y's capital, which is for the goodwill. X is bearing this much and Z is bearing rupees 600. I'm sure it is visible to you properly. Okay. Then buy side I guess it is all clear. Now we are writing the items for the two side of partners capital account. जहाँ पर सबसे पहले हमने ये goodwill वाली जो दोनों एंट्रीज हैं इसकी कंट्रास्ट एंट्री करेंगे. Y के लिए X और Z और X और Z के लिए Y. This is how the adjustment for compensation of goodwill is done. So Y is capital. Then you have for the rectification entry X and 2Z. This is for rectification entry. जो 810 rupees wrongly Y के पास हो गए थे. So now you have the entry for that. Which was 420 for X's share and 390 for Y's share. This is just the reverse effect of these entries. X and Z के लिए this one and for Y it is for this. So X के अकाउंट वाली जब Y के थ्रू करेंगे तो Y के कॉलम में लिखेंगे और Z का अमाउंट जब Y के थ्रू करेंगे तो फिर से Y के कॉलम में लिखेंगे. The next thing that you have here is Y's loan. If you check the asset side of balance sheet, there is the debit balance of Y's loan account. What will he do? He will pay the firm back this amount. उसने firm से loan लिया है. Partners can take loan from a firm. So this is to Y's loan account, which is the debit balance shown on the asset side of the old balance sheet. And now since he is retiring, he will have to give back this money. Okay. Next is, now we don't have anything extra, we will balance. The remaining amount of Y is to be paid to him in full settlement. So we will find out the balancing figure. By bank account, this is the balancing figure for Y. Here it will be written. So 420 plus 390 plus 20,000 minus these items, minus 9,000, minus 855, 1200 and 600. This is to be written on the buy side of partners capital account, that is Y account, which will be rupees 9155. Now let us find out for X and Z. The balances of X and Z will be their closing capitals. This will be taken as to balance C. What simply we are going to do is 12,000 plus 1140 plus 420 and minus 1200. 13560 and the balance amount is rupees 12,360. So 13560 minus 1200 is 12,360. For y, it is already done. 20 plus this much. 20,810. 20,000 plus 390 plus 420 is 20,810. Minus all this is the balancing figure for now. So 20,810 minus 9,000 minus 855 minus 1200 and minus 600 will give you this amount, the balancing figure for y. And similarly for z it is 6360. 6,000 plus 570 plus 390 is 6,960. 6,960 minus 600 will be 6,360. So this is how your partner's capital account is ready. You will find out the closing bank balance. Cash at bank is also given in the question. Minus this balance, or you can balance this balance, and after that all the revalued assets and the revalued liabilities plus the balances, capital balances of X and Z will be shown in the new balance sheet of the firm. If you want to practice that, you can do it, but let me repeat, creation of new balance sheets of the firm, this has been excluded from your syllabus. Copy down the partner's capital. Is there anybody who wants to ask anything?